Hey, hey, and thanks for clicking on Hey, Hey, Melissa Crochets. 1 second, this is bothering me. That's better. I wanted to film a little haul, I guess, kind of in a way. I had a friend of mine stop by recently, and she was like, hey, so my grandmother is moving into a retirement center. She's not taking all of her yarn. Do you want it? And I was like, no, I have too much. She's like, well, take it anyway. I said, okay. I said, well, what I don't use, I'll send to the charity that I support. So most of this will be going to the charity. So there is some yarn in here, and there definitely is some works in progress and some finished stuff. So I figured we'd go through this together. I haven't even looked at it. It's been a few weeks, but it's been in my back room, buried under stuff because Christmas is next week and life is crazy around the holidays. So let's get into it together. So it's a pretty big bag. It's like a big Walmart hauler bag thing. Okay. So I have no idea what's in here at all. This feels like, what's that called? Ugh, Fentex. This feels like Fentex. It feels disgusting. I don't know what she was making. This is like a little baby booty. Hopefully there's another one in here and then I can give it to a friend, or maybe my sister would want it for my nephew. I don't know. We'll see if there's more in here. So what I plan on keeping and looking at, I'm going to put over here to my right, and then to my left I'm going to put closer to the bag of donations I already have started. Okay, this looks like, well, it's done in single crochets, I can tell you that. It's like a big long something. Could be a scarf, could be start of a blanket. The ends are not woven in, so I don't know what the thought was here. I'm gonna send it to the charity only because they can use it for something. They can either continue the blanket or maybe they'll donate it as a scarf. I'll let somebody over there finish it. I don't plan on keeping a lot of these, but then again, I haven't looked through the bag yet, so maybe I will keep a few of them. Okay, so here's another big long strip of something. This looks like it was double crocheted, and looks like she started to frog it because it is unraveled quite a bit. So I can send that to the charity. They can either continue it or frog it. Okay, this one looks a bit more finished. It looks like it was done on a knitting machine, but it looks like crochet stitches. Here, let me hold it up a bit closer. So like the loops up top there, it looks like knitting needles, or knit stitches anyway. But it looks like it was crocheted, so I don't know. But it's pretty cool looking, I like it. I thought maybe it was like Santa's belt or something. That's what it looks like, because Christmas is on my mind, because Christmas is in 4 days. So I can go to the charity, they can do what they want with it. Okay, that looks like the rest of the project, maybe. All right, we got a bag from Jones, New York. No, this looks like a little outfit she was working on. Yep, definitely. Okay. It's a nice baby yarn. This looks to be the start of a blanket. Another strip, maybe, of the blanket, I don't know. Same thing. Same thing. There's quite a few strips here, so I don't know what she was planning, but. So I'm gonna keep it all in that one bag. So whoever picks it up at the charity that I send these to can be like, oh, okay, this is the yarn that goes with that. So I don't want to separate it on them. It looks like some of the yarn in the bag here is the same yarn. Hard to tell with color blindness, but it looks pretty similar. So I'm gonna put it in that bag as well. Okay. I know this is Red Heart Comfort because of the feel of it. And there also is a ball band here that kind of came off, and this is, it doesn't say, color 3135. Yes, right, okay. I knew that. I knew Red Heart didn't have color names. They just have colored numbers. If you watch any of my other haul videos, you know I do not like Red Heart Comfort. It is, bleh, I hate it. So this will be going off to the charity as well. So far, we've only kept one little blue baby booty. Possibly for my nephew, if there is another one in here. So I'm gonna tuck that ball band in the skein. Another bag. Oh, there's a pattern in this one, so we'll see what she was making. Zeller's Baby Sale. I remember this yarn from working at Zeller's. 100% acrylic, as we know. Let's see what she was making. There's a flower crochet afghan. But a lot of the strips are like this, so I don't really know what she was doing with that. Maybe she was making a border first? Or maybe she had made the... Yeah, I wonder. I wonder if she had made the little hexagons or granny squares, whatever they are. I'm pretty sure they're hexagons. Or daisy granny squares. Oh, it's that retro daisy look. Ones that are super popular right now. So, maybe she was making that and then she's making a border with it. I don't know. Or maybe this is just a random ball band that was in here. So it could be. Maybe she's not even making the pattern on the ball band. You can tell she had a dog because now I have dog hair all over me. But there we go. Send that to the charity. I just don't work with that yarn. Okay, here's some balls of yarn. It's like a white, really gross yarn. It doesn't feel nice. Okay, this is like a kind of like a chunky black. I'm not going to keep this. There's dog hair all over it, and I'm not dealing with that. That's why I have dogs that don't shed. It's another baby yarn. I'm going to put that in that other bag. Random piece of teal yarn. And the other two, they feel like Red Heart Comfort. So burgundy and a blue. Put these all back in this little baggie. And there's one bag inside this bag left. And then I had 2 pieces of Red Heart Comfort fall out. It's the same color as that big skein there, so they can also go to the charity. This is also Red Heart Comfort. I love this color, but I can tell by the feel that it's Red Heart Comfort. It's a nice color. I really like it, and I have tried to work with it just to see if I could like stand it, you know, get over the feeling type thing, but it didn't happen. This feels really nice. This is a nice one, but again, there's dog hair all over it. So the charity may choose to toss it, or they may choose to, you know, make something and then wash it, or they might just donate the yarn somewhere. Maybe somebody will take it that already has dogs and they don't care about the dog hair. So I believe this is a definitely a different shade. So it may be Red Heart Comfort, it may not be. I'm gonna donate it. It's a little thin from what I like. So basically everything's being donated. Here's another little bit of that Red Heart Comfort. I wish I could work with this yarn because they do have some nice colors, and you've seen how big those skeins are. And they're not a bad price at all. So, okay, there you have it. There's no other little baby booty. There was only the one little lonely guy. So, who knows? I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but maybe I'll send it to the charity because there was that blue skein here, or ball. Oh no, it's so I thought it was the same color, but it's not. This is blue and this is like a mint. Never mind. I was gonna say then they could like do the other one, but what can you do when you live in a shoe? So here's your little mini yarn haul of basically all donations. But that's okay. At least, you know, I know when I send things off to the charity that I support, it's gonna get used no matter what. So either for a blanket or for some toques or winter wear for those who don't have a home, or who knows what they'll do with it. I don't know. If you're curious about the charity that I support, it's called Blankets for Canada. There are chapters all over Canada, but the closest to me is Stratford, Ontario. And whenever I travel there, once, maybe twice a month, I drop off a big garbage bag full of yarn. Whenever I have to donate, maybe some like hexagons like the ones you see up here right now, some granny squares that I've been working on, to the organizer's porch. She has a sticker and stuff on her porch, and you know, you can drop it off anytime, which is nice. So thanks for clicking on this video. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, and I appreciate you clicking on my video. Please remember that you are strong, you are beautiful, you are loved, you belong, and the world appreciates having you here.